Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we're checking out another Rainbow Junior High girl. We have Ruby, and I'm pretty excited about her. She is a very cute looking doll. Of course, I love all of the Series 1 variants of her that we have, but we have Ruby here in her sparkle attire, and here's the box. This is the front of the box. We have Ruby Anderson up here at the top. Some beautiful artwork down here in the corner, and then we have the Rainbow High logo on this side. Now you can see that it's kind of written over with the Junior High, so it's got kind of like a writing look to it. It's kind of cute though. I really do dig it. And you can see Ruby right here through the window. And on the back side, we do have some of the other girls here as well, with a little read up down here at the bottom. If you'd like to pause the video and read that for yourself, you can go ahead and do so. And then of course we do have her focus on the side here as well. But this is Ruby in her box. And you know what's better than Ruby in a box? Ruby out of the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and open her, and while I'm doing that, go follow me on Instagram. There's a link right beneath that like button down there if you want to go ahead and click that. Check out my Instagram, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. But without any further delay, let me go ahead and get Ruby here out of her box so we can check it out, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, so here we go. We got everything out of the box here. As you can see, there's really not much going on as far as the contents goes, but we're gonna set Ruby off to the side here for a second so we can take a look at the accessories. Of course, the first thing that we do have is our Rainbow High comb. Really nothing special happening there, just a small little comb that typically comes with our Rainbow High dolls. Nice red color to match everything here. But then we have a very exciting little accessory. These little backpacks are so great. I absolutely love them. They're my favorite part about these Junior High dolls. And I love Ruby's bag as well. So you can see she has a embroidered gold RH on the back of it. And then she has a little sticker on here, a little patch or whatever, not a sticker I guess, and it says "You are a star." So it's very, very tiny, but it says "You are a star" right there. And then of course she has an R dangling off the back of what would be technically like the zipper. Though there are no zippers on this backpack, they all just open from the top. As you can see, there's some paper shoved in there to kind of keep the form. The top part does have Velcro on it, so you can easily open those up. And I'm probably just gonna leave the paper in there because I like the kind of like form-fitting look that it gives the backpack. It just makes it like look like it's a full little backpack. Of course, we do have these little back straps, and on the back here in black thread on the black bag, it says RH embroidered on there. And then her little straps, which are adjustable using these little buckles right here at the bottom, so you can just easily pull on those lightly and be able to move them in and out if you'd like to. But this is the backpack, and I think that they're super adorable. I love the backpack. This is my favorite part about the Junior High dolls. If I could just buy all the backpacks, I probably would, let's be real here. But that being said, we have Ruby Anderson here, and she is just looking super freaking cute and innocent and awesome. And well, we're gonna start out with the main stuff here. Let's go ahead and start out by taking a look at her face. And you can see here that, well, she has her beautiful eyes, and then all of the makeup on these dolls are pretty light. She does have like a little bit of eyeshadow going on there, and then she has kind of a glittery, like a glittery eyeshadow right beneath that. Very hard to see on the camera, but it looks great. Her lip color is more of a semi-gloss, just kind of a natural pink color, and I think that looks awesome as well. And of course her eyelashes are nice and long, as all these dolls do have rooted eyelashes. She does not have any earring holes. None of the Junior High dolls do, so keep that in mind. They don't have their ears pierced yet. And I just think everything about her face is just so freaking cute. Like, how can you deny that? So straight out of the box, Ruby does have some of the messiest hair out of the Junior High dolls. It's very, very crunchy right here at the bottom. As you can see, there's a lot of product in there. It's just one whole clump of product. Same on this side for those little curls that are in the box. But if you flip her over, it's kind of like got a lot going on back here. Like there are just curls kind of all over the place. She has no product in the middle there, but it's kind of weird because how they have it separated in the box. They have this chunk of hair like going through the back side of the plastic, and then you have these two portions like sticking out of the side. So it does kind of tend to get a little messy there. Like I said, a lot of product, nothing that we can't fix or get rid of by a simple wash, but just something to keep note of. As far as her hair goes though, she does have a cute little do up in the front here, and she does have a couple of things in her hair at the top here. You can see that we do have these two little clips that are kind of crisscrossed like that. I'm not sure if that's how they're supposed to be or that's how mine came, but they look cute nonetheless. And she does have a little scrunchie here up at the top too, which is holding in this little ponytail that you can see right there at the top. It's not really centered, but I don't think it's supposed to be. It does look very adorable though. And overall, as far as her rooting goes, I mean, everything is pretty normal here. Like there's really nothing to write home about, and there's nothing to complain about. So pretty typical stuff there as far as her rooting goes. And I do think that she is just super adorable. And speaking of which, all this adorableness going on, look at her red sparkle overalls. Like, oh my gosh. Before we get into that though, she does have a little necklace up here at the top that has a little R on it, like a little gold chain, which is super cute. She has little buckles right here, little gold buckles holding them up. I believe they will actually come off. Yep, you can actually pull them out if you would like to. You can pull out those tiny little buckles. But the whole outfit does undo with Velcro in the back, as well as her shirt. Now, as far as the shirt goes, you can see that she has sparkle on her sleeve there. One is red and one is black, kind of like a, mismatched look going on. And then she has sparkle up on her collar right there above the overalls. She does have a little pocket in the front here and a couple of pockets on the back of the overalls as well. And they're just looking super cute. I really do dig how these overalls look. I think that they're very, very adorable. Also, on top of that, she has, look at these shoes that she has going on. They are so freaking awesome. They're little checkered shoes, and they say sparkle on the sides of them. And they have little straps here that kind of like hang loose. You can see they're just kind of open. I think it's a really cute look for her. I really have always had a thing for Ruby's style. It's just super adorable. She does have socks on as well that are underneath the overalls there, as you can see. Since we have her out here, let's go ahead and compare her to our Series 1 Ruby. So you can see the difference between the two. And I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of the sparkle overalls. Now, you can't really put any of the Series 1 clothes on the Series 2 dolls or on the junior high dolls if you were curious about that. The junior high dolls just seem like to be a lot smaller in size. You might be able to get away with some shirts that will fit on them, but the pants are definitely going to be too long for the dolls. So if that was something you were wondering about, there is your answer. And then of course you can see just the size difference between the two here. But this video is not about the Series 1 Ruby, it is about the junior high girl. And like I said, everything is pretty plain and simple here. I mean, really not a whole lot to talk about. Like I said, her hair is kind of all over the place in the back. I'm gonna have to fix that after the fact with washing her hair out a little bit and stuff like that. But I think that she does look very, very cute, as you can see. Just everything that's going on here, I absolutely dig, especially these tiny little front pockets right here. They look super amazing. And real quick, if you wanted to see how she looks with her little backpack on, let's go ahead and slide that on there. You can see just how adorable that looks. It's just the perfect scale. I absolutely love the backpacks on these dolls. Like, I know I've said it a million times, but they're super great. As far as her articulation goes though, very typical for all of the junior high dolls and most of the series before that, starting with 2 and 3, we have the ball joint in the head, and we also do have the ability to kind of move her arm full 360 all the way around. She does have a joint in her elbow that gives us about 90 degrees there, and then we can of course swivel that elbow at the elbow as well. She does have full 360 rotation for her hands, as you can see there, and they can go up and they can go down all the way. My joints are a little tight on this Ruby, but don't worry, all the articulation is there. She can kick up. 90 degrees, though her pants do kind of prohibit that a little bit, and they can kick back about 45 degrees. And then of course we have the ability to bend all the way back at the knee as well. So there's no torso or ankle articulation there. But like I said, this is everything that we've grown to expect from the Rainbow High dolls over the recent releases. And that's what you can find here in the junior high dolls. I think that they are awesome. It's also cool to point out that she does have a little red nail polish going on her fingers there. So that being said, I mean, there's really not a ton that we can say about these junior high dolls. I think that the fits are on point. I think they're very cute dolls all around anyway. I'm a big fan of them, and I would love to know what you think about Ruby Anderson down in the comments section below. Like I said, I wish there was more to talk about here, but there's really not. They got a cute backpack. They are very cute dolls. Let's see if we can get Ruby just to stand up as we send out the video here real quick. We'll just balance her on a foot. There we go. Yeah, see? So, I mean, they don't come with stands, but at least some of them anyway are easy to stand up by themselves like that. So I would love to know what you think about Ruby down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you didn't, hit the thumbs down button twice, because then it'll tell YouTube how much you really hated it. And be sure to follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because there's lots of fun stuff happening there. And if you're new to the channel, please be sure and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.